it's Ian here from Ian Here and There. So, for your video this week, I've had an email off of Steve Phillips asking me how I keep my track clean, what's the best way of doing it. I might have covered this in the past, but I'll quickly cover it again for the benefit of the new subscribers. Now then, what I tend to do, you can forget all your fancy trappings with electronic track cleaners and hundreds of pounds worth of rolling stock that you have to buy to clean it and all the rest of it, because they have got track cleaners out that you tow behind the trains. I have seen them. I went into the model shop in Kidderminster called Footplate. Absolutely out this world. If you ever get the chance to get into Kidderminster, go into that shop. I mean, ring him up first to make sure he's going to be open. But an absolutely unreal shop. It really is. He's got everything in there. And I asked him this question. I said, well, what's the best way? And he said, right, here we go. And all I do, because this is advice off him, I get a normal cloth, an old cloth, it don't matter. Get on the track and just rub it like that. That's all you've got to do in order to keep your track clean. When you're coming up to the points, like we are here, go very gentle on the blades. Because I've done this in the past. I've come round and it's caught the blade and ripped the blade out. That means then, if you've got a layout that's you know, complete-ish, like me, it means you've got to undo nails that you've nailed the track down with and all sorts. So you must do the blades, but do them nice and gentle. You don't want to be rough. And give it a good rub. Good hard rub. Because as you can see, it's coming off. Even my one, now mine's been cleaned. It'll still bring the muck off. Yeah, just to show you, there's nothing on there at all. But if I rub that, and mine's been done. See? It's still coming off. Because it oxidises. In other words, it goes manky, the track does. And of course, you know, when it goes manky, it gets dirty and then you have problems. But locomotives, how do you clean the wheels? Now then, I've got old Thomas here. As you can see by my wheels, if I get a reasonably close-up shot, mine ain't too bad. But I've got a nice track cleaning device here. You can get these off eBay. What you do, because I'm on DC today, turn your transformer up on full, like that. And then what you do, you don't have to have it up on full if you don't want it on full. You can have it halfway, but I have mine up on full. Sit the locomotive on it and it turns the wheels like that. Obviously, it's like using a wire brush on your wheels. And you hold the engine there for a few seconds like that. And what it's doing is it's scraping the muck off the wheels. And then if you have a look, it should be as clean as a whistle, like that. But don't only think about your locomotives. If I put that there, think about your carriages. Now I've got Annie and Clarabelle still on the layout, so I'm going to use them. But if you look at the wheels, mine have got silver wheels on. I know you can't see it properly, but they're like dark silver. And keep your wheels clean on your wagons as well, on your carriages and your wagons. If I just swap hands a minute, because you'll get muck come on your wheels of your carriages and on your wagons. If you've got plastic wheels, you're better off seeing about changing them to these metal ones. You know, these silver coloured ones. They're not metal. They've got a coating over them, rather than having complete plastic, right? You know, plastic wheels that go on the rails, because the plastic ones do make the rails go dirty quicker. That's what I've been told. But because we've got silver wheels on this look, it doesn't matter about them being dark. because you'll see the muck. But you'll keep them clean as well. And then it saves all the aggravation of having to keep cleaning your track. Now then, if I quickly take this off and just bung that over there somewhere for a moment. Now then, hey up, I've still got my transformer on. Hang on a minute, let me turn that off. Bit naughty. Right, so let's set the point so we're going in the right direction. Now then, if I just turn him round, that's better. If I send him round, he never works when you want him to, does he? If I just let him come round the layout really quick. Now then, you should be able to run your trains really slow like this. If you can do that. Now Thomas is a loco that don't like running slow. But I can go as slow as that with Thomas and he won't stop. You see. And if you can do that, you're having a laugh. Because your track's nice and clean. And, you know, keep on top of it. Don't let it go dirty. Because I haven't done videos for a while. And it's just been stored in the storage. And what happened was my track, although it wasn't used, it was still tarnished. Because that's what happens. It goes tarnished. And when I first did the APT and Panelina video, which is 2 videos back, I got the board out and I tried to run the little Thomas round, and it kept stopping and starting. I was having a right game. So all I did very quickly was what I've just showed you. Get an old cloth, it don't matter. Doesn't matter, I've just got this one. And rub your rails like that, right the way around your layout. Even on these branch lines, do your branch lines. Both rails, of course, not just one. There you are. Over there as well, because they'll stop the trains when. And if you look at that, look at the muck that's coming off mine, and mine's all been done. I've cleaned a complete lot of mine. But like I said, I'm a bit worried with you with these points. When you are doing the points, be very careful with the blades, because you can damage it. I haven't got my camera woman here today, but you can get the cloth between the blade and the, so it's a bit difficult for me, between the blade and the rail, and clean the inside of where it clips over, and also the blade. But be very careful. Because as I said, it was this actual point. It was on this side. I come across the blade. The cloth caught the blade and ripped the blade out. That meant then I had to take half of the bloody track up to get the points out. And to be honest, it was more hassle than it was worth. I should have just took my time and I wouldn't have had the aggro. But I thought I'd do you that quick video. Just to bring it up to date with how to do it properly for the new subscribers and the people out there that are new. You'll have to let me know what you think. You might have a different way of doing it, you know, because we all do it slightly different, you know. But some people do use the rolling stock that cleans the track as it goes round, and all these fancy gadgets and that. But I was told, you know, get a better cloth like that, it's cheap. Or, if you want to be extra brilliant, go to your local retailer and get a track rubber. Now, it's like a stone it is, and you rub it on top of the rails, and it gets all the muck off, and you can do your locos with it as well. But if your trains are not running properly, 9 times out of 10, it's something to do with cleanliness. Get your track cleaned. There's the bird again. Get the wheels cleaned, and get the connectors that pick the power up on the loco cleaned. If you do that, you should be okay after that. But your local stockist will advise you as well on how to sort the old job out. But do like, share and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because as soon as I upload a video, then you'll get a notification. And let me know what your thoughts are. You might have a better way of doing it. If you have, let me know. I would love to hear off you. But there's your video for today. As I said, let me know what's going on in your worlds, because I love to hear off every one of you. And I'll see you on the next one. But you're going to be brilliant. It's going to be fantastic, because you can do this. You can keep the track clean and the wheels clean. My uncle, he had a big layout. It wasn't like this. He used to go mad at me for not cleaning wheels and track. He used to say, no wonder your trains are not running properly. But I was only a kid then. But let me know what's going on. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.